Righty, we're finally back. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wellham's World YouTube channel. And today we are back once more with some Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Now I know I did say yesterday that I would be playing Black Ops 7 today, however there were some issues with the servers, so there were some bugs going on, some glitching. It just wasn't really working particularly well today when I tried to play some just on my own. So I will play some next week because I've still not played any of Season 2 yet. But hopefully I'll have the dual-wield LMGs and stuff unlocked so we can have some fun with that and see what's going on. And hopefully I'll be on to Doomsteel, I think it's called. Whatever the one after Bloodstone, whatever challenge that's on. Hopefully by next week when I come to do a Black Ops stream, I'll be on those challenges so we have something to sort of work towards. I know obviously it's just elite kills, so it won't really matter too much, but yeah, so because of the issues I'm having on there, my hair is like properly covering my eyes today, isn't it? Ah fuck, it's going in my eye. There we go, you can see my not so beautiful face, but I do need to look up Pokemon. Let's just search Rocket Game Corner. Let's Go Eevee. Is this going to be like a walkthrough? I think this one might be a bit easier to sort of figure out on your own. I think it's the Silphco headquarters or the Team Rocket headquarters, whichever one it may be, is a bit of a ball ache. But yeah, like I say, I had a few issues with Black Ops today in terms of the servers, so I've just decided not to play it. And, you know, I enjoyed this yesterday, so I wanted to carry on. We finished by getting the rainbow badge and defeating the grass type gym leader, which obviously, you know, was nice. We got ourselves the Lowland Ninetales. We got ourselves what do we get? I'll see the team afterwards, I'll check the team afterwards, but the issue we've got is I don't necessarily think in this stream we're going to get many spins, at least initially, because we've got a lot of Team Rocket stuff to do in this stream, but if we can get all of that out of the way then that would be ideal. Once we've learnt Surf we might be able to get a couple more, but this stream can be a little bit longer today. I don't really necessarily have anywhere to be, so we'll probably be looking at closer to 3 hours today than we have done for a couple of these ones. Okay, so I need to remember where we go and what we do. I think we need an elevator key, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken though. I genuinely don't remember how to get through all of this. I think we need to go to the bottom, get the elevator key, then go all the way back to the top and take the elevator down to get to the boss. I think it's pretty straightforward. Nicely done. See, I do like the little added benefit of it making us stronger against physical moves, but the thing is with Dark types, it's super effective against Ghost and Psychic, which aren't really going to use a lot of physical moves, so it would actually probably be more beneficial if it protected us more against special attacks. Beautiful. So I don't remember if we need to, because I think we need to get the elevator key first. There's no way down from here, is there? Oh, fucking hell. Vas. Or do we go into the elevator? I don't know. I said I'd look it up, and then I didn't. I can solve this on my own. I've done it before. I will look up the fucking Team Rocket base, the Silphco one. For sure. This way? Go through here. Yeah, I think we have Eevee, Onyx, Rhyhorn, and then we have Alolan Vulpix, or Alolan Ninetales, Alolan Graveler, and Thero, obviously. Which obviously, putting Thero in the thumbnail is a bit of a risk, because as has been throughout the entirety of well, not with Scarlet and Violet, not with Violet, sorry, but with Shield and Diamond, we whatever Pokemon's in the thumbnail of that stream gets taken out. So have we risked Thero? Have we risked losing out on Thero, essentially? It's possible. Because at the end of the day, we are cursed in that sense, but only way to break a curse is by, like, fucking, you know, challenging it directly. Okay, so he's got Grimer. We'll burn him. Are you disabling Sizzly Slide? Cool. Kill Beans, that's fine. It's not a big deal. We use Bouncy Bubble to heal up a little bit. Yeah, finished him. Very nice. Onyx wants to learn Slam. I don't know what moves he has, actually. Go on then, learn it instead of Screech. Why not? You can slam motherfuckers. Do I have to look up here first? Yeah. I wonder what it could possibly be. Maybe this chair. I didn't realise you had to sort of trigger it with looking into the vent first. Makes sense. Right, come on then, Eevee. There we go, nicely done. Lovely. Okay, so we got the lift key. We need to go back to, I don't know if it's the top floor, but it's a couple more up. I could go see what's in that Pokemon, couldn't I? I mean, Eevee doesn't really have anything super effective, except for the fact that everything Eevee does is super effective. I feel like Sizzly Slide has 100% burn rate. I don't know if that's true, but I genuinely feel like I've not once not had a burn. Not once not had a burn. You know what I mean? Yeah. That burn will finish him off. Very nice. And Graveler's 34. Our forever Graveler. Right, let's grab this. Dark Pulse. I wonder, is it this way to get into there? I think so. I think that's the way to the elevator. What's in that Pokeball up there? What do you got for me? A nugget. That's at least we can sell it for some money, I suppose. Could be worse. Grab an awakening. This way. I feel like I'm going somewhere. Ah, shit. Didn't mean to step on that one. Okay. Got a PP up. Where did I think that was right the way I was going. Yep, and then this way. And then this way. But then I meant to step on the top one. And then this one. And that should, there we go. So smart. Genius. Oh wait, this is not where I want it to be. An elixir? Oh, it is where I want to be. Are we going to have to do a double battle? Yeah, fuck it. Eevee's obviously Eevee. I came to rescue Cubone. Yeah, Eevee's Eevee, and then obviously Onyx will have... Does he have the minerals though? If you know what I mean? Because he's made out of rock. I think the thing I'm most annoyed about so far that's happened to us in this series is when we randomised the fossil and we got the helix for Omanite instead of the dome for Kabutops. Does Wheezing have levitate? I don't think so. It might do though. Let's... It's not great. Although paralysis is really annoying because it makes you so much slower. Well, that's not ideal. Although they are level 32. And obviously Onyx is 25, so even though it is super effective, I get it. But we should/could finish off Arbok with a dig while we chip away at Wheezing. Was Eevee not able to go because of paralysis? That is unfortunate. Yeah, that Onyx should be able to sort out Arbok there. Just Eevee's getting a bit fucking bad at the moment. Okay. Cool. Arbok is done. That's fine. Eevee's no longer paralysed, which means she'll be quicker. For a fight. Do I think Rock Throw is going to be quicker than what? What do you think it'd do? And that was also weak as fuck. Onyx is getting fucking battered as well. Come on in, Graveler. Let's do Thunder Punch. And we'll do Slam. We're gonna have to heal up a little bit before we go in to see Giovanni, though, because I don't know if we have to do 2 battles. Alright, yeah, is this Cyrus, I think his name is? I don't know if we have to battle him or not. I can't remember what his name is. Oh, Archer. I don't know who Cyrus is then. Yeah, we do have to battle him. Not great. I mean, maybe I should prepare a bit better for prepare Eevee a bit, because obviously we've got Koga as well coming up. Hopefully we can get Rhyhorn leveled up decently to a point where fuck's sake, where he'd be useful against Koga. Oh, why don't I think of that? Dumbass. I didn't realise it. I didn't think about the fact that it's Psychic. Psychic's super effective against poison. I feel like I knew that, but I guess I didn't think about it. I feel like we're going to get defeated here. These are going to feint us. Whoop's sake. I kind of thought that that would finish him. I could do rock throw. We're kind of immune, so rock throw would work. Ooh. One more should do. I think it should be. Yeah, we should be quite comfortably able to take a hit here. Unless it's critical, then it leaves it a bit. That's alright. Now we've got to heal up again. Or are we going to go... I don't actually know if we... Do we battle Giovanni now? I feel like we do. But there's also part of me that's like... I don't know if we do. Someone tells me we just battle him at the Silphco place. Ah, no, we do battle him. Okay, I'm just a fucking idiot apparently. Fucking fake out, man. I feel like Scissor Slide's the move to start with, because just the burn is quite nice. Obviously, affects the enemy's attack stat and also does damage, which is quite pleasant. And then I can just use the bouncy bubble to fucking recuperate some health. Which is obviously nice, very beneficial. Still a bit of growth for Rhyhorn. To be fair, he's about to send out a Rhyhorn, but we'll keep battling and we'll just use the bubble move and hopefully like one-shot him and then heal. Not bad. There we go. We've smashed it out. The Team Rocket hideout. Fearo's grown again. I feel like this is the longest I've ever had a Fearo in my team. Ever. I wonder if I'm assuming that we'll be able to get to. I'm assuming basement 1 I can get us to the top, right? Yeah, this door opens. I'm assuming we'll be able to get to the Silphco part as well in this stream. I think that's basically right after Lavender Town. What is it shaking its tail for? Found a tough candy, that's why. Thought we were going to teach our Eevee to find money in slot machines. Here we go, now we can fly. If we might as well fly back to Lavender Town using Sky Dash. I don't know why I thought it was called Sky Attack, but clearly I'm wrong. you go here. Right, let's go heal up before we go in. Woof. Started to fucking cough like Max Mum from It's Always Sunny, if anyone's seen that. Fucking hell. Like, ever since I first got COVID, all the way back in, like, I would have been 2021 when I first got COVID. In like March 2021. Since then, so that was the first time I got COVID, right? And it was pretty standard, but yeah, so got COVID March 2021, and it was pretty standard. It came, it was bad. I was very ill, but it went. No long-lasting issues. But then I got COVID a second time, and I basically suffered with what we call long COVID, and since then I have been getting ill more regularly than I ever have in my entire life. I went through, so when I was growing up, in the area that we were growing up, we had primary school, middle school and upper school. We were 3-tiered system, and upper school was year 9, 10, 11, so 3 years, where you do GCSEs in the UK. And throughout those entire 3 years, I had 100% attendance for the entire 3 years. So I'm not like a fucking pussy. I'll if I'm ill, I'll still, like, you know, I'd rock up at school feeling a bit sniffly and gross. So, like, but this has completely taken it out of me since I've had COVID. Let me use a nanab. You're going to stay there now though, aren't you? Nice throw with a great ball. Take it. And that does mean it's our first spin of the stream. 316. I uploaded a short today, the day of this stream, which basically we caught a Kangaskhan, and it said we got 619 XP, so I was like, booyaka, booyaka. 316. After 316, says I just whipped your ass. Let's spin the wheel. Where is Ghastly, my favourite? Fuck. Guys. I mean, guys, I'm happy to have Ghastly in the team. But that is our longest serving Pokemon. Fearow. I fucking said. I said earlier, the Pokemon on the fucking thumbnail always ends up getting kicked out of the team. He's our third highest. He was level 33. He was a decent fucking... He was a decent fella. Decent lad. Didn't have very good moves. Not gonna lie. Probably not the worst thing in the world to not have him in the team. Now we've got some poison coverage. Now we've got some ghost coverage. You know, we've and also Ghastly. I mean, Gengar's my favourite Pokemon of all time. But Ghastly is obviously, without Ghastly, you can't have Gengar. So, you know, not upset the fact that we've got Ghastly in the team. Ghastly's fucking goated. What I'm upset is, so that's 40 minutes into the stream where we put Fearow as the thumbnail Pokemon, And he's outie. And he's been in, so far, the longest. Obviously, Eevee. I was just making notes because I'm sad. But basically, I'm making notes about the statistics for how many spins and who span where, and you know, all that sort of shit. I can show you a little bit. It's just ignore the fact that there's a fucking Pepsi stain on there at the bottom. I did spill like a 2-litre bottle of Pepsi on my desk the other day and nearly cried. It was grim. But yeah, it basically just says where each position, how many times it's hit, and all that kind of shit. I did it with the Pokemon Shield one, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I'm going to decide to do it with this one as well. So I can tell you, Spearow entered the team 24 minutes into Stream 1. He's now 40 minutes into Stream 4. And he's gone. I think the only person, Pokemon now, who was in the entirety of last stream would be Graveler. Obviously as a Geodude initially. An Alolan one. Pretty sure we got him in the team towards the end of Stream 2. So the only only Pokemon at the moment that can sort of give Fearow a run for the money at the moment is Graveler. Because I do longest time in team and shortest time in team was the statistic I did for. I think I might actually. I do actually have it here. Look, I'll show you the example. This was my Pokemon Shield one. If you can see that, I mean you can because I can. I'm not, you know. We'll ignore the fact that I'm getting, you know, picked on by a Ghastly. But yeah, so I've got spins per stream, number of spins, what position, percentages, least time in the team, longest time in the team, and I actually think that Spearow/Fearow will have longer than Wimpod/Golisopod. But yeah, that's basically. Let me just try and catch this bastard. Oh, that's basically what I'm making notes for, because when I decided to do that throughout the Pokemon Shield stream series, I decided about halfway through the series, so I had to go back and watch. Like the only one I've not made note of in this series so far is least time in the team, but I do know. I'll be honest, I'm pretty certain. At the moment, the Pokemon that spent least time in the team on stream would be from Stream 1 in Viridian Forest. I'm imagining that's when it would have been replaced. So it'd probably be something like Bellsprout, but I'll go back and have a look. But yeah. First spin of the day was a position that's not actually been. That's the only the third time position 6 was hit. And obviously, you know, Spearow had been there for a while, so I'm imagining it'll probably be something like Bellsprout was in 6 and then got replaced by Spearow, and then that was it. But those are the ramblings of a madman. Oh shit, I didn't mean to. Oh, what? Am I stupid? Ghost is strong against Psychic, right? Is it because of the poison, isn't it, I guess? I guess I'm just fucking stupid. That would... I mean, sure. This might take us a while to get to the top of the tower. There's quite a few channelers that we have to go through. I also wonder if maybe, I don't know, because obviously you can trade Cantonian forms of Pokemon for Alolan forms of Pokemon. There's an Alolan Marowak, but there's not an Alolan Cubone. So, but we never got the chance to put Cubone in a team. So I don't know if there's a possibility to get one, an Alolan Marowak, or not. But we've had quite good luck with the Alolan variants of Pokemon. I know obviously Diglett didn't get put in the team, but obviously Vulpix and Geodude did, and they've. I mean, obviously we've not used Ninetales much this stream, but sorted us out towards the end of last stream, especially in the grass gym. It's very helpful. Oh, fucking Haunter looked massive there when he popped up. Jesus. You gonna move around, or are you just gonna stick there now? You're going even further away. You little shit, Haunter. Back. This motherfucker. I'm gonna run away. I don't even want you. I've already got a fucking Ghastly. I think there's gonna be I think there's 2 more falls after this one. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. But I suppose the issue with not the issue, the benefit of having the Psychic move and the Dark type move is that we can just plow through this. We're not gonna have any issues. Also, Eevee's level is way higher than these. Nicely done. Eevee is just an absolute terror in this game. Grab that. Teleport. Don't know if that's. Yeah, we'll fight you. I mean, there was that point in time as well where I said I didn't want to rely on Eevee. But considering Eevee is literally the only Pokemon in this team currently that can handle these Pokemon, I ain't got a choice really. I mean, I do have a choice. So, you know, there's obviously a choice, but it would just make life easy. It just makes life. Fucking hell! It just makes life easier. Are you gonna turn at all, or are you just gonna stare? I think you're just gonna stare. That's fine. I mean, it's also not ideal how awkward Ghastly and Haunter are to catch because they just don't fucking stop moving. I don't know what the worst Pokemon to try and catch in this game is. I think it's Zubat and Golbat. Is it Golbat? Yeah. Zubat and Golbat do my fucking head in. But, you know, any that like move or like Jigglypuff's annoying as well. But then again, when we did our first stream series on this game, Zapdos was a fucking ball ache. To the point where I didn't actually manage to catch him. I think I used like maybe 50 Ultra Balls on him. Just wouldn't give. That being said, so far my team currently that I've got could not be more different from the team I ended up having in our first playthrough when I got to choose my Pokemon. Because I had, I mean, it could be more different because I've still got Eevee in the team. But I had Eevee, Pidgeot, Articuno, and then the 3 starter Pokemon: Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur. Which is why I kind of like doing these randomizer challenges, because it means I don't have to fucking pick my team. Destiny picks my team. I don't have to have the headache of thinking, do I put this one in instead of this one? Nope. I just spin the wheel and see what happens. That being said, when I play Fire Red next week, because I will be playing Fire Red next week, I'll be buying it and playing it, and it'll probably coincide with this one a little bit. There'll be a bit of a overlap because we're not going to finish this one by then. I will be picking my team unless there's like people in chat and want to pick the team, but yeah. So no randomizer for that unless we do a second place. So I'll have Pokopia, comes out at the beginning of March. I don't think I'll have that straight away. I think I'll wait a couple of weeks until I get paid afterwards. And I might even start Legends Arceus Randomiser, which could be like diabolical. The only issue I think with Arceus is that you get like the ice biome. Everything's going to be ice, so if you catch everything for the first time, the team could just end up being like basically fully ice type. But then again, I suppose your team doesn't matter hugely up until you face Volo, I would argue. I don't think there are like really that many like trainer battles and stuff you do. We'll forget an old move for Dark Pulse. I'm going to forget Sucker Punch. I don't think we need 2 dark type moves on Ghastly. And I would prefer Dark Pulse, I think. And we get an evolution. Hell yeah. Let's grab this Pokeball. And I think we'll take Ultra Balls. Happy with that. I think this is where we encounter the ghost again. Poor Keybone. Bless him. Heartbreaking, innit? Yeah, we need to go upstairs and get the poker flute from Mr. Fuji or Old Man Fuji. Well, I can't remember if he's Mr. Fuji or Old Man Fuji, but he's upstairs. And hang on, we might have to battle fucking Team Rocket again, mightn't we? I think has Graveler got ground type moves on him? No. Maybe Rhyhorn might be the play then. It's just the level difference between Rhyhorn and their Pokemon might be a bit grim, but and then we'll just keep Eevee in because obviously well, there's a fucking Pokemon and there's always a rare candy. Good stuff. I don't really want to use like rare candies and stuff in case the Pokemon we use it on gets fucking like moved out of the team. It'd feel like a little bit of a waste, but I don't think I had many anyway. Unless I got like a Pokemon that was really close to evolving, like for example Rhyhorn. If he gets like 40 and I have 2 rare candies, I'll give them to him so he can evolve, stuff like that. Nice. Because I did give the Moonstone to Clefairy to make Clefable, so I'm not against giving things to my Pokemon, but the only one here that can still evolve now is Rhyhorn, and he's got 15 fucking levels to go. So that's going to be a grind. Unless we catch like a fucking Ponyta or something as well, could be a... But what I really want is another Eevee so I can spin the wheel. And then also when we do the fighting dojo, we're going to have to spin the wheel, see if we get Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. And I'll have my fingers crossed for Hitmonchan, because Hitmonchan is goated. It is Mr. Fuji. Come on. We've literally just fought them as well. We kicked their asses. They're not ready. They don't want the smoke. I've got Drill Run, which will fuck one of them up. Yeah. I'm going to use Sizzly on Wheezing and hope it burns him, and then I'm going to use Drill Run on Arbok. Did burn him. Who's getting paralysed? That's fine. I don't mind that as much. Oh, they are targeting Eevee quite heavily. Cool, cool, cool. Look at that, Eevee's goated. And then I'll switch focus. I'll Sizzly Arbok, and I'll Drill Run Wheezing. Which is it should, both of them should get finished by that. Beautiful. Maybe a bit too hopeful, but next move should finish him off anyway. Lovely. So yeah, they're going to take over Silph and Saffron City, which is obviously where we need to go next. I think we have to take on Silph before we can take on the fighting dojo, I think. And then I believe the gym, we have to go do Koga first, I think. But we can get a Lapras from Silph, if I remember where to go. So we need to head this way again. Like I said, I think we battled everyone last time that we could battle, and there's not really any new Pokemon, I don't think, that can spawn in here. Or we could just catch a few for XP's sake. And we need to give the guard the tea that Brock gave us. To be fair, we're not really close to leveling anything up either. Let me just check how many group candy jar. I got 3 rare candies, to be fair. It's not too bad. If there's ever an opportunity to use it that will get us an evolution, then we'll see. But until then, I'm going to keep hold of them. Oh, I didn't fight you earlier. Ew. Was not aware. Magnemite. Cool. I'll use Sizzler. Cool beans, cool beans. I think they'll... We should be able to learn like Surf and Rock Push and stuff in this stream as well, I think. Considering we could probably stream a little bit longer and go close to 3 hours. It should be alright. I think if I go up here... Pardon me. Oh no, the fighting dojo is open, so we can do that now. Would have been nice if we had Pharaoh. But we've got a psychic type move on Eevee, so we should be fine, really. And then we can spin. I'll just do it on my phone. I'll just like go on to. I'll do it actually now while we're waiting. I'll do Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names, and I'll just smack. Oh, you're joking. He's hung on. Yeah, I suppose that's the issue with Eevee, is that it's so we've got Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are the options. Let me just duplicate them a couple of times just so that it's cool. So there's 4 Hitmonchans and 4 Hitmonlees around the wheel, and we'll wait. We'll build the anticipation. We'll wait until we get to that point. Okay, rock type. Oh, to be fair, bouncy bubble does the trick, and it'll heal us as well. Nice. Right, fucking healed us to the full as well. Things you love to see. Poliwhirl. I don't think Poliwhirl is actually fighting type. I think it only becomes fighting type when it's Poliwrath. But I mean... Weird that 2 of the trainers in the fighting dojo don't have fighting type Pokemon. One's got a rock type and one's got a fucking water type. Let me check. Oh, well, at least that's fighting type. You know, can't argue with that one. Ah, you bastard. Oh, nice. Eevee avoided the attack. Fantastic news. And now, we fight the leader of the dojo and claim our reward. How many Pokemon does he have? Oh, just the one. Polar Wrath. See, if I got a Polar Wag, that would be another reason to keep the Waterstone around. Not quite as. Thought it was just gonna completely fuck him up, but I mean, it has. To be fair, this one will do the trick. Beautiful. Alright, so now we have the opportunity to pick either Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. And every other decision we've made in regards to our team has gone through a spin wheel, obviously the one that we have on the screen. However, I've gone onto my phone, onto Wheel of Names, and I've, same way as we did with the fossils, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is going to come up. Hitmonlee, the one that I would rather have, I'd rather have had the other one, but there we go. So we can select Hitmonlee and spin the wheel for him. We can spin the wheel for him and hope that we land on Onyx, because I'm just not fussed about Onyx at all. So let's spin that shit. Fuck. You bastard. Why would you do that to me? It's fucking Rhyhorn. So we can now add him to... Oh, wait, shit, we swapped them around. Yes, come on. Fuck out of here, Onyx. I forgot we swapped him for the doubles battle with fucking Team Rocket. My god. Come on. Perfect. I mean, what would have been perfect is if we got Hitmonchan and swapped him for Onyx, but I'll take Hitmonlee, the kicking demon. Let me have a look what moves he's got actually. Brick Break, Feint, Facade, and Jump Kick. Okay, that's fine. He's sassy in nature as well. He can learn... I think he gets a little bit of coverage. Where's the... There it is. I was going to say, before we go to the Silph Code, just going to go heal up, because we'll have to fight Blue. I'm pretty sure. If I am not mistaken. And we'll see if there's anyone who's got any Pokemon they want to trade with us while we're sat in here. Yeah, there you go. Hitmonlee instead of... That was almost... I was genuinely a bit annoyed when I was going to have to get rid of Rhyhorn. But then when I opened that team and saw... I thought, fucking hell. Somehow playing the blinder here. Usually if the people we want to trade, they'll be sat down. I don't think we have any Cantonian Raichu. I have a Pikachu. I think. I must do. Surely. I do. Hang on. Give me one sec. Let me put the Pikachu instead of the Eevee for now. Thunderstone it. I don't know if this is going against the rules I've created. It's not. It's fine. I just want to get the Alolan one. It's level 30. I think it's... is it electric and psychic? I think it's electric psychic. And we're going to basically give them a level 3 Raichu in place of a level 30 Alolan Raichu. So, yes please. Means we get to spin the wheel again. We just have to go buy another Thunderstone in case we catch an Eevee, and that's fine by me. Perfect. Yeah. Now, we can talk to her. Now the issue I've got here is, I like my team, so I don't really... I mean, it's another Alolan Pokemon. It would be it'd be rude not to at least try, you know. There we go. An Alolan Raichu has entered the fray, and we can now... Where is it? There you go. Spin that forkhead wheel. Where are you gonna put us? I don't... Ah, come on! It is what it is. It's part of the game, but that'd have been cool to have an Alolan Raichu. It's not to be. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I can't change that. I think I'm a bit worried about this. About Blue's Charizard just fucking railing us. It's fire and flying, so Graveler should be able to fuck it up reasonably well with both the electric and rock type moves. I should probably actually, while I'm here, just Google Silphco. Let's go Eevee Silphco. Let's go, I guess, Eurogamer. Is it? Am I right in thinking it's 8F that it's? You get the Lapras standby. Ah, 7, floor 7. Anyway. That's blue. So obviously we'll start with Eevee in the battle. Pardon me, that is grim. I apologise. Cannot apologise enough for that. That was fucking vile. Oh, come on, just get to the battle. Let's be having you. Yeah, I'll go for it. Yeah, all I can think of is this fucking Charizard that just executor. the grass type Executor. It's a bit choppy, isn't it, the frame rate on my fucking screen? Oh no, it's not. It just looks a bit odd. I just saw it on my computer looking a bit choppy, so I had to look at it on my phone, but it looks fine. Ah, come on. You know what I said about Graveler fucking up his Charizard a bit? Our team is growing nicely. It's now sort of... I've not implemented the rule which I usually implement, where if a Pokemon's not as the same level or above the lowest one in our team, then we don't add it. And I've not implemented that yet. And we have lost out on like Fearow, who's obviously like high leveled compared in comparison to what replaced it. Like, you know. So I'm wondering if at like some point we maybe should think about implementing that rule. I'm guessing Graveler's a physical attacker, right? I would be right. Let me just get the guide up for Silco. Where is it? Oh, if I close the back, still, for fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, man. Here we go, we've got the exact so we need to go to 5F. Where'd you get the Lapras from again? Where'd you get the Lapras from? So you need to go to floor 5 to get the card, the key card, and then you need to go to floor 7 for Lapras. So let's go to floor... I guess we go to floor 7 first. And I think it's... Oh, we might need... We need the key card first. My bad. Right, let's... So we need to speak to you guys. Ah shit, I should have healed my fucking Pokemon. Because I think Blue kind of fucked us up a little bit, didn't he? Whoopsie. Electrode. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Eevee's fucking knackered. We might be able to do a bouncy bubble to heal a bit. I didn't really think this part through. Oh shit. Well, we will not be doing that. Nice. Very nice indeed. I will be using... Oh yeah, I forgot we got fucking Hitmonlee. Yeah. I've already forgotten about Hitmonlee. Bless him. We'll avoid. Fuck you, wheezing. I'm just kind of hoping that he goes for the muck. Are they just going to alternate fucking protect? 'Cause that's not annoying at all. Maybe Rhyhorn wasn't actually the play. This muck is avoiding every fucking attack. He's crazy with it. And they're also targeting my rival's Pokemon quite heavily. I wonder if one more drill run might do the trick though on the fucking Eevee. Otherwise, it feels like a bit of a slog of a battle, really. I mean, I know our Rhyhorn is far below level. You arsehole. Motherfucker. Oh, they're both in attack. Oh dear. Eventually we'll fucking defeat these Pokemon. Finally, the muck has been knocked out. We've leveled up as well, so it's increased our stats ever so slightly. It'd be quite nice if we could hit like a crit or something here. Oh, you're joking. Somehow eradicate. Right. I use Rock Throw on Weezing just to get rid of it. Or not. Or not. God damn it. So it looks like at least my rival's gonna attempt to go for wheezing, which is fine. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna rock through Golbat, and eventually we'll get through this fucking battle. Pretty sure my my rival here has KO'd every Pokemon so far. I don't think I've actually managed to knock one out myself. He's fucking avoided it as well. Oh shit! He's going to be immune to the ground type move, so. Come on, this has got to be it. Unless it uses Protect or something, no, it's fine. Nice. They're just trading flying type moves at this point, and then we can finish them off. There we go, we finally knocked out one of them. Our rival knocked out all of the rest. Thanks to our severely underleveled Rhyhorn. Let me go back to the step-by-step thing that I found. So they're going to run away. We need to heal, because... Oh. Okay. They're all healed already. So now, we're on 5, so we need to go to 7. For a very specific reason. If we go to 7... Come over here. Battle this guy. Please don't cause me the same issues that I got caused before. Perfect. There is part of me that's really tempted to give those 3 special candies to Rhyhorn just to level him up a bit and keep him up near where we need to be. But the other issue I've got is if I spin and end up not fucking keeping him, it just seems like a waste. So I'm like tempted to wait until like the Elite 4 or something when we know we've got our team set in stone and just use what candies we have just to boost our team a bit. That could be a while away. Nice. Fainted it and recovered some health. That's what we like to see. So now we can go in here. And there's a scientist, I believe, we speak to, or is it? Found another rare candy. Is it you that gives us the Lapras? No, you. There we go, so we've got a fucking Lapras now. So now we can spin the wheel once more. Bosh. Slot 2. Is that Rhyhorn? There's a reason I told you I wasn't going to fucking give Rhyhorn any candy. There was a reason. But I suppose it's not an awful thing, because now we've only got one rock type in the team. Yeah, slot 2. We don't have any ground coverage now though, which is unfortunate. How could Lapras not learn Scold? What the fuck? But it can learn Thunderbolt? You what? Why? Tell you what, fuck it. Ninetales couldn't learn. I don't know what moves we have, we'll have to check. We're never going to use Confuse Ray, not going to lie. And the issue is we now have 0 ground coverage. These moves are a bit shit, you know. Am I right in thinking that Lapras is water and ice type? Could just check summary on it, couldn't I? But yeah, bit weird that it. I guess it can't use Scold because it's a burning move and it's an ice type, I guess. So logically that makes sense, but at the same time, it's like the Scold's fucking great. Needs to go down to 3F. Into here. Grab that. Go this way. And onto here. Hello there. I mean, the other thing I could do is just give all my rare candies to Eevee, because we're never going to lose Eevee. So that's an option. But I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out. Hold right there, tweep. We got to battle them again. This is our third battle with Team Rocket's Jesse and James in the stream. That's pretty wild. Alright, come on Lapras. Show me what you got. I mean, you don't really have a lot that we can use. You can maybe freeze one of them, if you fancy it. Or not. Who's getting paralysed? She might be able to. You might be able to break through it. To be fair. Let's Glitzy Glow Arbok then. We'll Body Slam Weezing. Fuck it. Okay. Shit. Fucking flinched. Crikey. We'll hit Wheezing again with that and we'll body slam Arbok, I suppose. You're gonna paralyze fucking Lapras now. Fucking hell, no. That's fine, we still got to move. And fainted it. Perfect. Graveler's getting up there in level as well, to be fair. 38. Not that far behind Eevee, really. Which is good because we need some more than just Eevee to push up the level a bit. And obviously, you know, Lapras being 34 is helpful as well. For show. So now I have to sort out my fucking team. We've got plenty of paralyzed heals though. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Into super potion. Team's looking reasonably stacked now, though, to be fair. It's not too bad. We've got 2 ice types, which isn't ideal. We've got some fighting coverage, electric and rock coverage. We've got, you know, ghost poison. So, you know, it's not looking too shabby. Obviously, we won't be able to get a Gengar because we don't have anyone to trade with. But the rest of them are kind of... Same with Graveler. Won't be able to get a Golem. Here we go. Battle numero dos against Team Rocket's Giordani. Let's go straight in with the Sizzler. Ooh, level 39. Okay. You fucking bastard. I hate Fake Out. Doesn't even do that much damage, it's just annoying. You know? Like, it's just annoying. Get wrecked. I also feel like it's kind of crazy that fucking Persian's quicker. I wonder if I have any quick candy so I can just spam onto all my team, you know? Might be worth looking at. That burn should sort it out. Now we'll switch. Obviously, you're going to have Rhydon. Or Rhyhorn. But I'm imagining Rhydon at this point. Oh, it's still Rhyhorn. Dare I? Fuck it. The level's going to be a bit of a mismatch, I imagine. That's itself. We're going all out. Jump kick. It's not bad. Shit. But yeah, I should have probably expected that, to be fair. Drill run's a fucking powerful move, you know. That was a bit silly of me, not gonna lie. Did a decent chunk of damage with fucking jump kick though. Just a bit of a glass cannon, innit? Our fucking Hitmonlee. Ground and poison. We don't have any coverage for ground type moves, so I'm just gonna have to use bouncy bubble, I suppose. Although Glitzy Glows was, am I right thinking Psychic was strong against poison? Did we? I mean, it's super effective. I feel a little bit bad that, you know, Hitmonlee's not going to get this XP, but I did say fuck Blaze of Glory. Fuck's sake. What? The follow body slam does give the chance for paralysis, so we're quite fortunate there. Level 40 Pokemon, smashing it. So I'm trying to think of the requirement for the Psychic Gem in this area, and I feel like am I right in thinking that Koga's Poison type gym comes first? And then you come back to this one? I don't know. Is there... There's not a quick way out, is there? I have to go the way around again. We'll go to the Psychic type gym and see what they're saying. At the front, I feel like the sort of level requirement is 40 or 35. I can't remember which way around it is, but we do have a level 40 Pokemon, so we might be able to get away with it. And Eevee with the Dark type move that it's got, might be able to sort it out. That archer guy made a run for it, so I chased him. All the Team Rocket grunts ran right out of Saffron Seat. Apologies. Ah, okay. Yeah. So he's saying, have you been to the Saffron City gym? Which is this one. For some reason, I feel like I have done it before where I've gone to Koga first. Because I didn't have a high enough level, because the requirement for Koga is something to do with catching so many species of Pokemon. Yeah, our team's battered though. Where the fuck is... Where's the fucking... Oh, this is the gym. I don't want that yet. I want to heal my Pokemon. Because obviously, Dark type will be super effective. Is it along here? Yeah. Yeah, Dark type will be super effective. So we have that going for us. And we've got 15 moves of it. Saffron City Gym Puzzle. Let's go. Is there one? You must have a level 45 Pokemon or higher to enter. We do not. So we can't do that right now. So we will go and fight Koga. I'm guessing Koga's the... But then again, it says here, the gym leader Sabrina uses a psychic type Pokemon, Mr. Mime, Slowbro, Jinx, and Alakazam, all 43, 43, 43, 44. So is it... I mean, if that's the case, I don't know whether if it like expects that we should have a level 45 Pokemon by now or not, or whether we're supposed to go and do Koga first and then come back. I don't know if that's the vibe they're looking for. But if it's 45 is a requirement, we just simply don't have the minerals for that. We don't have what it takes. Yeah, level 45. We don't have one. So we... I mean, it doesn't really... We can go head towards Koga. We can get Surf and Rock Push, even if we don't actually battle Koga initially, and we just try and level up along the way and catch some Pokemon and do some battles and shit. Which way are we going out? Here, this way. And then once as soon as Eevee's 45, we'll just fucking come back. Because we can fly. They fly now. Big old Rattata. Excellent throw. Oh, I should have maybe stocked up on like Pokeballs and shit. Didn't really think about that. Because we're going to be going down... I think it's called Pokemon Road. Wait, we've made it to Celadon. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, we're in the right place. I just confused myself a second there. I was thinking, why the fuck are we end up here? I mean, we could grab some ultras and greats. I think we should have plenty of money, and I can sell a nugget. And we need to get a Thunderstone as well, don't we? We do, yeah, because we gave one to Pikachu. So we'll go do that in case we find an Eevee. So far, so good. Thunderstone, please, my good sir. I mean, I could sell to him, but I'll just go downstairs and do it. Then we need the Trainer's Market. I don't know if we can buy Ultra Balls yet or not. I don't know when that becomes, like, a thing. Let's sell. We've got some Stardust, which we can sell. We've got a big Mushroom, which we can sell. And 2 Nuggets, which we can also sell. I don't know if there's anything else we could sell for a little bit of money. We have quite a few quick candies and things. I could/should use them. You can buy ultras. Let's just make it up to 50, I guess. And this is the TM shop here. Ooh. There's nothing maybe for like I mean, Waterfall could be alright, to be fair. Could teach that to Lapras, but then you're spending 30,000 on a move where we potentially could end up losing Lapras. That's the issue I've got if I spend money on it. I mean, I think it won't break because we bought it. Let's get rid of Mist. The user cloaks itself and analyzes the white Mist. Yeah, it's not really that not that deep. And it also makes sense for Lapras to know a fucking water type move. Doesn't make sense that it didn't know one. And now we move on towards Koga. Now we have Hitmonlee that's going to be super effective with his fighting type moves. We don't have anything else. But obviously Eevee might be able to just brute force it. Snorlax's defense has risen. 5 minutes, still 34, it's not 2 hour reach. Let's burn him. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the one that I meant to do the dark type move that makes it stronger against fucking you motherfucker. I hate this motherfucker. I mean, the longer he stays asleep, the better, but obviously there's nothing to stop him from, like, waking up and then resting immediately. This fucking arsehole. I feel like there should be a little bit of a grace period on rest, you know. I feel like if you wake up, you shouldn't be able to just fucking rest immediately. That's good. That's nice. Okay, Yawn's fine. Hitmonlee. Who'd have thunk it? Right. I'm not going to use a fucking Master Ball. Let's razz him up. And then, I guess use the Ultra. We could always give it a go. And that is our. This will be our 5th spin of the day of the stream. It's fucking Snorlax. Want to learn double edge? I don't think so, fam. Let's spin that bad boy. Where you going? 6. That's Hauntagon. I'm not like heartbroken about that, to be completely honest. I do like Haunter a lot. I'm a big fan of Gengar. Like, you know, favorite Pokemon and all that. But at the same time, we've just got fucking Snorlax in the team, so. Also, a Haunter at the moment is our like joint lowest leveled. So I don't mind it too much. I'm not gonna be upset by the fact that we now don't have him in the team. Also the fact that, you know, that we can't get a Gengar. Like, we're never gonna have a Gengar, so the fact that that's the case is not that deep to me, to be completely honest. Ah, there's a fucking Pokeball there. Camper Ruben, what have you got, pal? Let me get some Nidoran. Oh, okay, I was going to say Nidoran. I think it will sort of like never make sense to me why Psyduck and Golduck don't have the Psychic type. I get that, you know, it's the same, they're in the same generation as Slowpoke and Slowbro, which are Water and Psychic, so I get maybe not wanting to have, especially in the first gen, not wanting to have 2 Pokemon of the same type, but you look at Golduck and the way it evolves and stuff, it just screams Psychic type. Thunder Punch his ass. Oh no, not Fury Swipes. Poor Psyduck scratching away trying to do some damage and he just gets fucking right hook. Let's go grab this Pokeball. Okay, Route 17 should have some new Pokemon on it. There's usually Ponyta. There's usually... we can fight these guys on the way back up when we go to... Oh, what's the point, actually? Let's... Nope, not you. We might as well battle these guys. There's no harm in it. We've got all the time in the world. Yeah. Didn't think about that, did I? I kind of thought about the electric typing, but not the fact that the water... stupid. Very stupid. And the fact that it would be quicker than from Graveler. Smart, really smart, super intelligent. Don't really know what I was thinking. Nah, shit, I mean, he's Flitsy Glow. Okay, now. This one Vaporeon is fucking us up. We're hanging on by the fact that we've got a fucking light screen going on. It's doing us a solid. I don't actually know if it's going to fit. We might fuck it in. Oh no, there you go. How shocking is that from me, that fucking Graveler play? Thinking, oh yeah, Thunder Punch would finish it off in like no time at all, and then the fucking thing's a water type. Where's the logic there? There is none, is the short answer. It was really fucking stupid. Let's go down and fucking battle some Pokemon, or catch some Pokemon, should I say. Do some spins and shit. Yeah, there's a Ponyta. We'll not use an Ultra Ball, that's for damn sure. We'll use a Great Ball. Oh! That was surprisingly way easier than I thought it was going to be. But now we can spin for a Ponyta. Spin! Yeah, well, where are we going? Oh. Okay. Snorlax is out. Brilliant. We've just added him in. He's in and he's out. Just like that. Level 36, eh? Dare I? It evolves at 40. Fuck it. I'll learn Fire Blast. Sure. Go for it. I'm certain it's 40. It is. Now I did literally say about 20 minutes ago that I didn't want to use all my candy on one Pokemon at this point in the stream series in case I fuck it and end up losing it. But I am a huge Rapidash fan. So I'm willing to do it just because it's Rapidash. Fury Attack. Is that the one where it's like 2 to 5 hits with a Horn Beak? We could. Oh, but that's target may flinch. We'll leave it for now. I don't want it to learn Fury Attack. Apologies. Now, that could bite me in the arse hugely. I wonder what other Pokemon are going to be in this. I know Doduo and Dodrio can be in this area. You motherfucker! What I could have done actually is saved those rare candidates for Eevee for the level 45 requirement. But I still would have had to... It still needs to level up anyway. It's not far off being 41, so I could have done that, but you know what? YOLO and all that jazz, you get me? There's a Doduo there. There's a Dodrio here. We could just... Let's just fucking skip Doduo. I mean, I'll catch it anyway to add it to the Pokedex. But why not? Just go straight to Dodrio. You piece of shit. That's 500 down the drain. Oh, I fucking hate you. I don't know what... I think it's normal flying, right? Bash. So that's another spin. Where you going, go? 3. Ah, wait, that was fucking... That's Hitmonlee. I mean, it... In fairness... So that's 3. In fairness, Hitmonlee is our lowest leveled Pokemon. So that's fine. We've gained the flying coverage back, which I'm a big fan of having. So that's fine. I've still got no ground coverage. Which is not ideal, I suppose, to say the least. Because we're coming up against the poison type, but we have psychic moves on Eevee. Or a psychic move on Eevee. So that's something. What moves do we have on Dodrio then? Let's have a look at Dodrio. We've looked at Rapidash's moves. Drill Peck. Nice. Alright. Wait, did that shine like it was a... I've not got a no, shit, it was used to delete, it's fine. That wasn't a... Shiny Dodrio's not this colour, is it? It just kind of looked a bit like a shiny effect, you know? Fucking Graveler. For fuck's sake. I don't even have any... Nah. I don't even have any fighting type anymore. Ouch. Hit him with a waterfall. Beautiful. And then we'll switch back to Dodrio and actually use Drill Peck like we were intending. That's not... that's not the shiny thing, is it? I think I'm... tripping is the word. Let me just search shiny Dodrio. No, it's like a green colour. So definitely not shiny. It's just... I guess it's because I use an Ultra Ball. I don't know why I use an Ultra Ball either. Seems a bit excessive, not gonna lie. Yeah, I wonder if by the time we've... I mean, we've got a rare candy there. I'm just wondering if by the time we've dealt with Koga and that gym, whether we'd even be level 44. That's 3 levels to go up in one gym. It's quite a, at this stage, it's quite a big ask, really. But yeah, okay, if we brought like a level 6... But why do you fucking idiot, I just realised I'm using an Ultra Ball for a Doduo. What am I doing? What am I doing? I actually think if I go to here and then go... Fuck yeah. You see that shit? Now I'm galloping through Kanto, baby. Yeah, you bastard. Are you kidding? An excellent throw on a Doduo with a fucking great ball. You're kidding me. And it ran away. Dickhead. Fucking dickhead, pal. Found a nugget. I thought there were like a lot more Pokemon that spawned in this area. I'm guessing it's called Pokemon Road because of the trainers that are there, I suppose. Anyway. Do this little cutscene. Let Eevee take in the surroundings. We'll say. We'll go. There's a Voltorb over there. If anyone likes Voltorb, but that's the plan for us really in the next. Not Voltorb specifically, but I think we can get Magnemites and Electabuzzes at the power plant. Unless we don't have the right version. I don't know if Electabuzz is exclusive to one or the other, to be honest. I feel like I've seen Electabuzz before, though. Speak to this cunt. Get Surf. We'll go down. Grab the old man's teeth. Bash. Give it to him. He'll teach us Rock Push. Then that's all of our hidden moves, hidden techniques learned. And then there might be some opportunities to I don't know what the best place to... Where to... You know, when you go to the power plant, I don't know where the best place to get there from is. That really hurt my chest, actually. A hiccup. Do we have to battle him again? It's teeth. But I don't know if they... Ah, there we go. We've got the teeth. Then we need to go, I think it's this house. Yeah. Then we get the safari set from the warden. Fantastic. And we learn strong push, not rock push, sorry. So we'll go over to the power plant with sea skim and do it that way. And then we'll come back here and I think probably try to take on Koga before the end of the stream. Got a nugget from Diglett, lovely. Just need to try and think where. Should we put the safari stuff on? Let's dress like we're in the safari. Hell yeah. Fucking camo shorts. Nice. Now Eevee is also wearing camo. We're ready to go. We're fucking ready. But if we go to town map, so we need to go up to. We can't transport there. So do we go to Cerulean and across then? Seems like the play. So let's Skydash to Cerulean and we're just gonna fucking blitz through it with Rapidash and just fucking like leg it through. Which I think actually, yeah, we need to go through that house again. And I don't know if there's anything more than Voltorbs, Electrodes and Magnemites. I don't know if there are Electabuzzes here or if we've got the version that gives you Magmar. I don't actually know. So my brother Rapidash is fuck yeah. Ah, Tentacle, hello. It's only level 20. That's not ideal. I don't know if their levels would be higher in the water by where Koga is. So I'm not gonna catch any of the Pokemon in the water in the hopes that they are higher leveled further down. I know it seems a bit cheeky to do it that way. seems ever so slightly cheeky to do it that way, but that's the way I'm going to do it. Because it's my fucking series. And I do what I want. What level is your Rhyhorn, buddy? 42. I have a... There is obviously the Zapdos in here. Now, I didn't catch the Zapdos last time. But I did defeat it. But we don't have anything... I mean, it's flying. We have Graveler. That has rock-type moves that might be able to sort us out. I don't know what fucking type Liquor type is. It's just normal. I don't actually know. But yeah, maybe Graveler could help us out in defeating it. It's just about catching it, because we didn't catch it last time. Which did my fucking head in, because Zapdos is my favourite legendary bird. Closely followed by Articuno, because I actually think Articuno is really cool. Okay, now. He's a bit like tanky, isn't he? Lickitung. Obviously, but like, it's just tanking hits. Oh, that's ridiculous. Get him out. Beautiful. Okay, now that we defeated the Pokemaniac, we can go into here. Probably, no, we didn't even need to buy a second Thunderstone, but we've got one. I'm going to put Rapidash into his ball. And then I should probably actually heal up my Pokemon. Yeah, Graveler might come in clutch over here. I think I just get the issue. I get the feeling we're going to have an issue with the level of Zapdos, to be honest. Straight away. Yeah, if the normal Pokemon in here are 41. Oh, actually, I don't know if we've got the... Caught a Voltorb. I don't know if it's a case of only Pokemon of up to 40 will listen to us at the moment with how many badges we've got. Let's spin that shit. And Voltorb. You are kidding. Voltorb has gone into Do Not Add. So, you know, Voltorb fans, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think we've caught a Coffin before, actually, either, you know. I don't think we've come across one. No, I know there are Voltorb fans out there who would have loved to have seen me put Voltorb in the team. You fucking arsehole. Sit still. We had many an issue with Galarian fucking coughing and wheezing when we did our shield randomiser. It was a nightmare. He was an absolute fucker. I did put a short up on the channel, which just demonstrates how annoying it was. You fucking little shit. I wouldn't, you know, it'd be different if he was like one of my like favourites, or you know, I particularly had an inkling to want to use him, but I don't. I just catch him because he's here. He's also a high level. There we go. Let's spin for coughing. And coughing is going to go into 6. Who was in 6? I know there was someone good in 6. It's fucking Rapidash, isn't it? That's annoying because I use fucking 4 rare candies on to get Ponyta to Rapidash. Slightly annoying. Once we've caught this Electabuzz though, we're going to go out of the power plant because we, like I say, we're not at a position to get Zapdos. We don't have the capabilities for that. We're not high enough level, we don't have enough gym badges. Yeah, on. Are you joking me? Are you fucking kidding? There you go. Excellent throw. You a dickhead. What does a silver Panatberry do? To get more likely to get an item. Does that affect the catch chance? You baited me with that one. Absolutely got baited. Now we can spin for an Electabuzz. I wouldn't mind slot 4, or I mean, ideally I'd like to keep Lapras, but slot 3 or 4, if you could nice me, wheel, and give me a slot 3 or a slot 4, please. Fuck off. Another do not add. Fuck. Nah, fuck it. I didn't realise Magnemite. I forgot about Magnemite. Let's not do an Ultra Ball. So I got do not added for Cubone. I got do not added for the fucking Electabuzz. The ones I really want to use, you know. It's frustrating as hell. But, you know. I think there's going to be a really high percentage of do not adds in this series, more so than any of the others. For some reason, this series we've hit it way more than we had in any other series, and then this is my 4th series, I think, on the randomizer challenge. 3. I said I wanted 3 or 4, didn't I? Didn't I? I think so. What's I forget what was in 3 now. Oh shit, is it Lapras? Oh no, it's Dodrio, isn't it? I would have actually liked to use Dodrio a bit more, actually, to be fair. Yeah. Do I try and catch another Magnemite just for some XP? Because that Eevee needs to get to 45. Right. We'll catch this one and then we'll float back over to Fuck off. I think the requirement for Koga's Poison Gin is to do with number of species registered in the Pokedex, like numbers caught. I just can't remember what it is. Yeah, we should at least get Eevee to 43 throughout that gym. There's quite a few battles we have to do. We're gonna use Eevee, use the psychic type moves, and kind of hope for the best a bit. We might have to like run out of the gym to although don't we got like some PP up and stuff, didn't we? Power up pocket slightly raises the maximum PP of a single selected move that has been learned by Pokemon. So I'm gonna just use it on Glitzy Glow. Oh, that raised it way more than I thought it would. And I'll do it on Baddy Bad as well because we need that for the Psychic Gym. We'll go with the Saffron. No, where is it? It's you, isn't it? Fuchsia. So there we go, we've added a Magnemite to the team. We unfortunately can add a Electabuzz, but we did add something in position 6 which I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, fucking Coffin. That's why I've forgotten, because I don't give a shit. I don't really care about Coffin, he's not really my cup of tea, but hey ho. Now there is the guy that teaches moves to Pokemon here. Ground type Marowak. See? Oh, fuck me, I would love an Alolan Marowak. But the issue I've got is I have a Cubone, but it's really low level, I'm pretty sure. Cubone's 1821. What's Cubone's evolution level? At 28 at night. Oh, that's Alola. It's 28. And our highest leveled Cubone is 21. I think there might be a bit of a piss take to put a Cubone in our team until we level him up that much. So unfortunately we're going to have to miss out on that. Just not ideal, but... What moves can you teach us now? Buzzy Buzz, Sappy Seed, which I'm guessing is Grass. Sparkly Swell, I think, is Fairy. I think we're alright for now. I think. Hang on. I mean, to be fair, we've got the. I think we're fine. I don't we need to. Right. We're just gonna spam the Glitzy Glow. We have the Safari Zone here in Fusion, not on this game. You don't. Caught 50 species. We've done it. 57 species. I suppose that includes like evolutions and stuff then, which makes more sense because I say there's no way we've caught. I've not spun 57 times. Although I'm actually not far off. I think I'm in like I've spun like 40 something times. Right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 trainers to battle. And Koga. We're quite high up in the level 41. So I would like to think we'd get to at least level 43. by the time we're through with this gym. Especially because in the levels of the Pokemon we're battling, that's not bad. That's going to be something we come up against a lot though in this gym. We might even, before, like from beating Nidorina, we might go up to that next level. That's incredibly close. Nidorino, keep battling. Nice. That's fine. I think we should do it. Yeah, cool. I know obviously it's ground type, so a bit dicey, but Sizzly Slide is very powerful. We've leveled up to 42 already after the first battle. Nice, cool. Things are going swimmingly. But I do need to heal my Eevee. Which, do we have antidotes? We have 10. It's probably enough. If I can get away with not using them mid-battle. I don't know what level Magnemite evolves at either, but we might have a Magneton soon. Because I know that you get a Magnezone by using an electric type move on Mount Coronet in Diamond and Pearl. That's how you get it. You have to be like high up. Or is it maybe it's a Thunderstone? Unless they changed it to a Thunderstone after that game because... Hang on. Magnemite evolution level. Level 30. So next time it levels up it will evolve. And then it does say there, it says if you level it up as a Magneton, fucking hell, that is nowhere near as powerful as I thought it was going to be. Although that was nice. I'll take that. Special attack fail. Or you can use a Thunderstone. I'm guessing that's because like after Gen 4 there wasn't a special magnetic zone where it could fucking evolve. I feel like I remember the first time I played through this game on stream, this guy and his fucking muck did my absolute head in because they kept using Protect, then Moonblast, then Minimize, Protect, Moonblast, Minimize, and I kept missing. And it was an absolute fucking nightmare. But fortunately, we've managed to resist his special attack moves quite a bit. He's not trying to poison us. He's going to use Minimize now. That's fine, we managed to. Beedrill. Keep battling. We'll use the Sizzler. Fucking hell. Oh, I didn't burn him though. Oh, I did burn him. Okay, that's fine. I'll shut up. Nice. I genuinely think I do at some point need to look at getting a new capture card, because sometimes it seems to be quite jittery, and I'm getting no things about dropping frame rates and ping and whatnot, so I think there is a slight issue with my capture card, which sometimes makes it look a bit choppy and weird, but it's not all the time. Yeah, it's not all the time. And as well as it not being all the time, it's also minor, like minimal, in terms of the effect. It's not like a fucking PowerPoint presentation, you know. No, don't you fucking poison me, you bear. To be fair, we might be able to get away with not using. No shit. So we might get away with not using an antidote, but I think we might have to. I think we might have to. We might as well use our antidote if we've got one. We've got 9. So there's genuinely no harm in using them. They're cheap as well. Although it doesn't, if we left him poisoned, it would have meant that he can't use other status moves on us. So there would have been that. The first move he does is make us poisoned, which is lovely. Okay, 1 down. Has he got 2 more haunters? I think I can probably get away with taking a hit and a poison before I think about healing again. Oh. Oh. Even better. Let's use Bouncy Bubble just to heal a touch. Not going to be much, but it's worth more than not. That makes sense. Good. Alright, we're kind of cooking with Eevee. I mean, Eevee obviously cooks everything anyway. It's, you know, kind of ridiculous, but using Baddie Bad and Glitzy Glow to, like, dampen the effects of, you know, to sort of help us against special and physical moves and stuff is really nice, actually. Perfect. We don't have to use another antidote. Not that, like I say, they're cheap, so they don't really matter, but we've got a way of not needing to use one. I'm not going to heal the last bit. Like I say, it's 7 HP. We can use bouncy bubble, I think. It depends how many Pokemon this guy has. We should be 43 before we even get to Koga. I'll be honest. That's looking possible. Which is nice. Very nice. Does mean we can't be poisoned for now. Fuck. I think, obviously, I know that paralysis, it means it gives you a 25% chance of not moving, I think. And it halves your speed, so it's like a double whammy. So essentially you can't attack everyone in 4 moves on average. Doesn't quite work out exactly to that extent, but I don't really have anything else to take on. A poison type is the issue. Kind of just have to stick it out, I think. That's not ideal. I don't know when abouts you can get hyper. Oh, I've got a hyper potion. I don't know when you can buy them though. I'm going to use it just to get full HP. There we go, we've broken through the paralysis as well. Fucking unbelievable siege from Eevee. Grab the team on his back. 43. Another Arbok, you got fucking 3 of them. Outrageous moves. How good is Bouncy Bubble gonna do against it? Fucking hell. Thought I was gonna lose my voice there for a second. That's a decent bit of HP back. Fucking paralysis again, you're joking. Just broke free of that. Glitzy Glow. If we can enter the final, like, the gym leader battle with 10 Glitzy Glows, or even 9, like, just to have, like, 3, like, if he's got 3 Pokemon, it'd be 3 per Pokemon, you know what I mean, like, but I mean, Baddy Bad should finish it, and then we can fucking heal. And boy, do we need it. There we go. Coughing grew. I'm assuming at this point Coughing's going to evolve. I was going to say, I'm assuming its evolution level is lower than 41. It's the same for Magnemite, but obviously he just hasn't leveled up yet. And I'm sure at some point Weezing will become useful in some way. I don't really see it myself, but hey, he's part of the team, so he's here. He's here. Let me just go to the candy jar. I have 1 rare candy, so I will have to level him up. No shit, I mean, the battle's not going to do us any harm in terms of XP. So basically what I'll do to finish this stream is defeat this gym. Interesting. I'll defeat this gym. Then I will go and catch however many Pokemon I need to get Eevee to 44. And then once Eevee's 44, I'll give it a rare candy to get it to 45, and then I'll end the stream by being outside of the Psychic Gym, ready for the beginning of the next stream on this series, where we'll get that gym badge. You're fucking kidding. Solar Beam's gonna fucking batter your ass, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Which I'm guessing we're going to have to catch a fair few. Obviously very much depending on how many Pokemon Koga has for us to like level up from. Are we going to be able to like sap enough HP to keep us alive enough to... I'm trying not to use all of my glitzy glows, but I feel like we might get fucking... Okay, I'm going to have to now. Like I said, 9 glitzy glows in the... If you've got 3 Pokemon, that's 3 per Pokemon, it should be alright. Good job, Eevee. You're so good. Alright, so let us go to the medicine pocket to fully restore our Eevee, who is clearly being fucking battered. And then how do I get to you, Koga? Ah, I don't even need to battle her. So I'm guessing Wheezing, Arbok, maybe a Nidoking Queen, something like that. I can't think of... I can't remember what he has off the top of my head. Or how many he has. He has 4, okay. Right. 2 per Pokemon and 1 left over. Might be able to do something here. If not, we will... Unless, of course, that happens. Unless, of course, he has Pokemon that are weak against other moves. Fucking toxic, man. I wonder if every other move I should use something else, just because I feel like he's going to now use Protect, isn't he? Yeah. Read you like a fucking book, arsehole. Come on, Koga. You're better than this. You basically... The game plan is to poison and then just... Or badly poison and then just sort of... hold out. Bye. Okay, Eevee's expelled the poison. Perfect. Magnemite's leveled up. Perfect. Then he's going to evolve. Eevee's close to leveling up, so I might not even need to like catch any Pokemon to level them up. We might be able to get through it here purely. You motherfucker. Why do I Why do I not anticipate the protect every fucking time? He's going to use Haunter and smash out protect straight away as well. Fucking hell. I can't believe that happened. Why didn't I think about it? Why didn't I think about it? I've wasted yet another. I don't really know what to do here too much. Why did we have it? Although we've made ourselves strong against physical attacks, I suppose, but are you going to use a fucking protect again? I think you are. Yeah. I should have. What am I doing? I predicted that he'd use a protect, and rather than like heal in that move, I've gone and fucking tried to attack him. For fuck's sake, you dumbass. Hyper potion. The only issue is now, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna heal, but the poisoning is gonna start doing some serious fucking damage. I need it to expel the poison, really. Okay, hang on. We might be on something here. He's going to use protect again. I should have just used fucking baddie bad. Right. Glitzy Glow. We're running out of them. I've got to hope that the next couple of Pokemon are weak to something else. Poison. At least we're not badly poisoned, I suppose, is a benefit there. You're going to use protect again, aren't you? Yeah, of course you are, motherfucker. And then I'm going to use baddie bad. It's going to get protected, and then I'm going to use Glitzy Glow again, and it's going to leave me with 2 for the final 2 Pokemon. Just wish I had a ground type. Still not gonna. I wish Rhydon was just chilling in the team still. Would make my life a lot. Or Rhyhorn, sorry. But yeah, Rhydon potentially at this point would make my life a bit easier. Golbat, hang on. We might be cooking it. Graveler. Smashed it. Fucking brilliant. That's such a relief. Venomoth would be bug and poison, right? So is ice strong against bug type? I mean, fire would be with Sizzly Slide. Maybe rock type is? I don't know. I'm assuming rock type would be. Unless it's flying or poison. Don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's bug or flying because come on. That's my fucking Graveler. Okay, so we will have to potentially, well, I say potentially, we will have to catch some Pokemon to get Eevee to 44 before we can head on. But Magneton, don't mind that at all. That's good stuff. You're going to want to learn something. Try attack. May burn, freeze, or paralyze. Yeah, fuck it. I like try attack because it only works on like certain Pokemon, obviously. Because Magneton, there's 3 of them. Dodrio it works on because there's 3 heads. And Diglett it works on because there's... Or Dugtrio, should I say, it works on because there's 3 of them. We have just earned a Soul Badge, which is lovely. Pokemon up to level 60 will now heed your command, which realistically I don't think we're going to encounter many Pokemon that are above 60. I just feel like it's not the case. We have also picked up Toxic, which if our coughing or wheezing, sorry, doesn't know, we're going to fucking teach him that it knows it. All of our Pokemon can learn Toxic. That's interesting. Right, let's head straight back out. Let's heal our team. Which we go and do right now. Nice. Okay. And now I want to have a look at my party and check Eevee's. Where do I see XP? Ah, points needed to level up 1,310. So that's going to be anywhere between like 5 and 6 Pokemon. So it shouldn't take too long. I will. Oh wait, I don't have fucking Rapidash. Can I ride any of these Pokemon? Can I ride Ninetales? No. I bet I can ride Graveler, but I don't know if that'd be any quicker. Oh no, he just rolls. He can roll behind me, fuck him. Unfortunately, Rapidash obviously got booted, so we rather unfortunately don't have anyone. We can obviously, I mean, you can surf on Lapras in the we'll go up here and we'll just... Oh, you found something, pal. Silver Raspberry. Okay. Cool. Appreciate that, pal. I mean, we could battle these guys, to be fair. You're a grass type. And so is the Weeping Bell. Might as well. Oh shit, she's got 3 Pokemon. Oh, unbelievable stuff from Eevee there. Phenomenal. To be fair, Eevee can take on all 3 of the remaining gyms on its own. Quite comfortably. Oh, it'll level up with this this battle anyway. Because, you know, it's the Psychic type gym which we'll use a Dark type move against and be sound. And then it's a Fire type gym and we've got Bouncy Bubble, although I would like to use Lapras a bit more for that one, mainly because, well, actually the Ice type might be a bit of an issue, but at least we've got that option of Water typing as well. And then the last one is a Ground type gym, which obviously, you know, it's still got Bouncy Bubble. Phenomenal. thing is, with the next stream, we're going to have Tentacle, Goldeen, Seeking, Star You, all appearing when we're surfing, and we might end up with like a fuck ton of water types, which honestly would probably not be a bad thing for the fire type gym. And then also when we're on the Cinnabar Island, there is also the Pokemon Laboratory where we can get potentially an Omanyte, which is another water type. So we could end up with like 4 water types in our team. It doesn't usually end up that way, but we could. And then there's the Pokemon Mansion. So I'm thinking the next stream, in an ideal world, would be from the Psychic Gym all the way up until defeating Giovanni in the ground type gym. It obviously depends how long things take us, but if I get like a little guide for the caves and stuff, you know what I mean? There we go, we've got level 45 Eevee. I'm not going to do it now, but what I will do is go over to it. There's Saffron, isn't it, that we need to do? Yeah. Hello, Psycho Rabbit. Welcome to the stream and the channel. I hope you're well. You have unfortunately, I say unfortunately, you have unfortunately caught right at the end of the stream. I don't know if you've been watching for a bit, sort of, you know, like just watching without talking, which obviously if you have a fair play, but we are basically, I've been streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes at this point, so we are like sort of looking towards completing the stream. I could do the gym, but I just feel like I need to... Thank you very much, appreciate it. Thank you for following, also thank you for subscribing. I'd recommend this game, either this one or well, it depends if you prefer Eevee or Pikachu, I guess, as to what one you prefer. Eevee knows or can learn like every type of move, every like move type possible. So I would say Let's Go Eevee is more fun in terms of like you can just set Eevee up with whatever you want. So if that's what you're kind of wanting, then I'd recommend it for sure. But whatever floats your boat, really. If you prefer Pikachu as a Pokemon, then obviously, you know, get that. But I just think I do think Eevee has more use as well. Like more, like it's a normal type, so it kind of has more benefits in terms of obviously when it comes to Lavender Town. It you know, the ghost type moves don't affect it. It can learn dark type moves and all sorts, so definitely worth having over Pikachu, I would say. But here we are, right out front of the Saffron City Pokemon Gym, with the gym leader is Sabrina, the Master of Psychic Pokemon. Now, like I said, I am going to end the stream here for today. It's been 3 hours and 16 minutes. 3:16. No better time to sort of end it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I think... I definitely think... I mean, like I say, it just depends what Pokemon you prefer, but if I'd show you Eevee now... my Eevee, level 45, summary. Show you, like, I've got a Psychic move, Dark move, Water move, Fire move, and then this bouncy bubble, it heals you after you, so it's like a Mega Drain, Giga Drain kind of thing. Sizzly Slide, I'm pretty sure always burns. Yeah, this also needs to target the burn. Baddie Bad increases your physical moves or your defense against them, and it's the same with Glitzy Glow for special moves. And then you can learn grass type moves. You can learn an electric type move, which paralyzes a lot. There's a fairy type move as well, and an ice type move. So you can build it however you wish. You could basically give it a fairy type move and an ice type move and set it up for the Dragon Elite 4 member. Yeah, you can get some. There's a bloke who's like in like a circus ring leader, ring master gear, and yeah, this Eevee doesn't evolve though. So it kind of similar to how Ash's Pikachu refuses to evolve. In the show, if you look, it says there Firestone compatible. You go to use it, click on it. Eevee doesn't seem to like it, so it will stay as an Eevee. So if you wanted like a Jolteon or something, you'd have to catch another one, which I don't think is really an issue. I think obviously because it's your partner, it will travel around sitting on your hat or sitting on your head. So there you go. If Eevee's your favourite, or if you love Eevee, that's the way to go. But like I said, I am going to end this. I'll put Graveler back in his ball. I'm going to end the stream here. This is our team at the moment: 45 Eevee, 37 Lapras, 40 Megaton. It's not fucking Black Ops 6 or Cold War. It's Magneton, Ninetales, Graveler, and Weezing. Weird team, but obviously, like I say, that's the spin wheel. That's what it's done for us. I wouldn't choose this team necessarily, but I would choose some of the team. And I actually think I've been quite impressed by Graveler. I was impressed by Ninetales when we've used it. So, but yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for stopping by for a quick chat, Psycho Rabbit. Thank you for you take care too. I will be back with a stream next Monday, potentially, but definitely Tuesday. So next week I'm on nights on Sunday, Monday. And between the nights, I tend to not stream between the nights because I try and sleep through it. But definitely Tuesday I'll be back, and then we'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week at the very least in terms of streams. Because, like I say, I've been away for a bit because I've been ill, and then this week I've got work for the rest of the week, so I just physically can't stream. So we'll do more Let's Go Eevee. We'll start Fire Red because I'm not actually on TikTok now. I don't do it. I think I have a TikTok, but I've never posted on it. I also have an Instagram account, but I've never posted a reel on it either. It's literally just this is what I post when I do this. Streams, shorts, and the occasional video. But yeah, I will be buying Fire Red over Leaf Green, and I'll start that next week as well. So we'll have Let's Go Eevee, Fire Red. I'll probably do some Black Ops 7, and then something else, whatever it may be. Probably Jurassic World Evolution 3 actually, because I need to get back on that because I've not been playing that for a while. And eventually Pokopia. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for chatting. And until next time, take care everybody, and goodbye.